Reacher's undeniably the dad rock of streaming series. In Season 3 of Reacher on Prime Video, Jack Reacher goes undercover to infiltrate a criminal empire in Maine, aiming to rescue a DEA informant in peril. Facing a haunting foe from his past, he navigates secrecy, violence, and personal stakes. Look, I admit it, as much as this show frustrates me, I can't get enough. It's hokey, over the top, and demands you check your disbelief at the door, but man, is it a fun ride. Alan Ritchson as the vagabond Terminator with a conscience is great. Hulking, stoic, and somehow still charming as he punches his way through a silly yet high-stakes plot. This season is really a checklist for every dude rocking Monarchs, White Sox, and a killer weekend grill game. Hot detective, check. Muscle-clad lead, check. Conflicting exposition, brutal fight scenes, gun battles, and an undercover twist to glue you to the screen, check, check, and check. It's got that throwback vibe like a buddy cop flick meets a vintage action blockbuster, and it revels in its own absurdity. Sure, the plot's a little thin, but the stakes feel just high enough to keep you invested in the chaos unfolding. While I still enjoyed this season for what it is, it's probably the weakest thus far. The villain is most assuredly a mustache-twirling caricature, and the undercover scheme really stretched believability even for this show. The dialogue's a bit clunky, and for me, the emotional beats weren't really landing this season. But let's put that aside. This season is satisfying. It has a solid supporting cast. The pacing's relentless, it's pulpy, it's brutal, and Reacher's intellect still shines through his fists. I look at Season 3 as a brain-off, testosterone-fueled nostalgia trip that's flawed, loud, proud, and very bingeable.
Let's watch it again!